ready. Here we go.
The 7th Army Training Command is the U.S. Army's largest overseas training command, setting the training environment for all U.S. Army forces stationed in and deployed to Europe and Africa, as well as select joint units from U.S. European Command alongside allied and partner nations. 7ATC enhances NATO and partner nation capability, capacity, and readiness, providing the training environment to ensure ready, combat-credible forces to U.S. Army Europe and Africa and U.S. European Command, building and strengthening interoperability with our ally and partner nations, and driving readiness. 7ATC leads readiness, interoperability, modernization, and experimentation in a multi-domain operational environment. Forward in Europe among our nation's closest allies, 7ATC is uniquely positioned to identify and enact training initiatives to overcome gaps in NATO's ability to be interoperable as a joint, multinational force and build on collective defense in a shared security environment. 7ATC is strategically positioned amongst the highest concentration of allies and partners to organically train and resource land forces throughout their entire training process, to include resourcing live, virtual, and constructive training. We find these gaps through experimentation, training, and exercising together, live and constructive, distributed and consolidated, to overcome challenges and then find solutions to feed back into our Army and NATO. When routinely training together, allies and partners build trust, develop interoperability, and set the conditions for creating strong coalitions to build and strengthen peace and security in the region. Readiness is the priority at 7ATC. The readiness of our soldiers and the readiness of our partners and allies. Every scenario, exercise, and training opportunity we conduct is done with the goal of providing combat-credible forces that can act quickly and decisively, no matter the threat. 7ATC not only identifies training trends, we own, resource, and implement readiness-centric, tailor-made training solutions. Our dynamic, robust, and unified structure offers the full spectrum of training capabilities in Europe. The Joint Multinational Readiness Center is the Army's only combat training center outside the United States, providing a mobile training capability to Europe that trains leaders, staffs, and units up to brigade combat teams and multinational partners to dominate in unified land operations anywhere in the world, now and in the future. Training Support Activity Europe provides training support across both the U.S., European, and African commands at home stations and while deployed forward to support expeditionary and contingency requirements. If an Army unit is training somewhere in Europe and Africa, Training Support Activity Europe ensures all ranges and training areas are surveyed and have tailored training packages complete with subject matter experts. The Joint Multinational Simulation Center trains the art and science of command and maneuver from company level to U.S. and allied corps. Through an efficient blend of gaming and constructive training, JMSC better prepares soldiers and units for a wide variety of mission sets in support of geographical and functional engagement strategies. The 7th Army Non-Commissioned Officer Academy is the oldest NCO Academy in the United States Army. The NCOA trains and develops future leaders who are adaptive, disciplined, and ready to lead effectively at the squad and team levels. The NCOA inspires soldiers to be problem solvers, resilient, and grounded in the Army values and warriors ethos. The Academy trains U.S., allied, and partner nation soldiers using the basic leader course curriculum from the NCO Leadership Center of Excellence. The Combined Arms Training Center coordinates and delivers individual training and professional education for U.S. Army soldiers, Department of the Army and host nation civilians, and multinational partners in classes ranging from Jumpmaster and Air Assault to small arms maintenance, medical, and hazardous materials drivers. 7ATC's unique ability to combine and connect live, virtual, and constructive training opportunities with NATO and partner nations provides powerful, tailor-made training solutions that meet any unit or nation's training objective, enabling efficient and effective training solutions and ensuring that future coalitions can operate in harmony and maintain their fighting edge. Our world-class gunnery ranges, cutting-edge simulation center, and realistic maneuver areas are constantly modernizing to enable opportunities for U.S. Army Europe and Africa and U.S. European Command in competition, overmatch, and operational flexibility in conflict, while increasing the scale and capacity of NATO, allied, and partner contributions, ensuring credible formations to deter conflict and win early. The 7ATC commander maintains senior responsible officer authority over all U.S. Army personnel in the German state of Bavaria, including 2 U.S. Army garrisons spread across 7 installations with approximately 47,000 soldiers, civilians, family members, and host nation employees. At 7ATC, we train to win.